What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, FLOKI, we are going to have a giant dog party right now. We're going to talk a little bit about some very hawkish sentiment coming from a crypto hedge fund veteran, all right? And we're going to talk about why he thinks the dog coins can go to zero, all right? So you're going to want to stick around to the end of this video. I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on the communities as a whole. But first, hit that subscribe button, join the discussion. We would love to have you part of the team, and let's get down to it, okay? So if we look briefly at the crypto bubbles, you can see on the day, pretty much all of crypto is in the red on the heels of the clampdown coming from the SEC in terms of staking regulation, all right? So we're going to see some blood in the water for a few days or weeks and kind of let the dust settle to see where Twitter actually comes out of all of this, all right? Because we've been on quite a run, just being honest, so a pullback was inevitable. However, this is a catalyst that is driving the markets into the red. But now let's get into Mark Yusko slamming the dog coins, all right, and why these should all go to zero. Okay, so this was done from a new interview with Blockworks, and the crypto veteran says that the tokens should go to zero. And I'm adding FLOKI to the mix because obviously, for those of you in the FLOKI community, knows the relation with Dogecoin and Shiba Inu and the competition that is there within. And so I just think it is right and just to have the third dog coin added to this discussion. Okay, so he is saying that every day he lives within a bear market and how Doge and SHIB should go to zero, but they never go to zero. All right, so basically we need to just illustrate here for Mark that the community has yielded a collective $20+ billion market capitalization, and that is undeniable due to the strength of the community. Okay, so he also acknowledges the fact that these large market caps are for nothing because there is no underlying value. A lot of my friends are financial analysts, all right, and basically have to deal with stocks, and they cannot speak on crypto due to laws and regulations. However, off the record, they do offer their opinions and kind of outwardly say that the utility not being there is just a giant Ponzi scheme. Okay, so essentially, we are just stuck in this level of purgatory where we have $20 billion floating around in market cap and basically a giant pie that is all for nothing. So for people like my friends and for Yusko, this is basically an analysis of these opinions. All right, so when we talk about his sentiment and on the fact that there is no value, okay, so there is no utility and there is nothing given back to the company. So this is why you can make the argument for crypto being a commodity in this case, because there is no underlying value and you cannot turn to somebody and take profits or cash flow. There's no way to basically give back to the company and get something in return. Okay, there's no value. So it, being a security is kind of hilarious as it relates to some of the meme tokens out there. However, basically a lot of the community, stemming from Wall Street bets, and I'm sure that's what got a lot of you guys in there, and just the early on in crypto, if you don't sell, it can't go down. And that is just the underlying theme that we are stuck in. However, Yusko states that having hawkish monetary policy drains free money from the system and people are fleeing speculative market slowdowns. So he basically goes on and on about how this is a delusion that we are in, and if you don't sell and I don't sell, the price can't go down, which is true. However, I think what he's ignoring is the strength of the Dogecoin community, the strength of the FLOKI community, and the strength of the Shiba Inu community. All right, and that is just something that's been evident for years now, and I think it's going to stay because, as I said earlier, what are you going to do with a $20+ billion pie? That is just not a few people. That is not just a few countries. That is a worldwide phenomenon of community engagement, and I think that is here to stay. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys some light into some basically fudders out there, and just kind of tell you guys where I'm at when it relates to the dog meme token space, and just share some light on a very popular crypto analyst and why crypto should go to zero and we should just get rid of $20 billion in capitalization. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Please join the family. Hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you part of the team, and we'll see you guys all in the next video.